How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight to the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India 55 for 2. Ahmed coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's out, caught. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Perfectly timed.
Ballers in.
3 added in that over. India are 58 for 3. Ralph from the bridge end. Wow, that's missed the lot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizz through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Ballers in.
That's a confident appeal. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Makeem, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Nearly gets the edge. Makeem with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Swept away but finds the fielder. Four runs added there. India are 71 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowlers have really tightened up their line and length. Good work. McKean from the bridge end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Needs a direct hit. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Doesn't beat the infield. The bowlers with good line and length in the last few overs really building the pressure.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Going with spin now. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? No, no, no. Terrible shot. stretched it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great review. It was a fantastic catch, and now the batter's heading back to the pavilion.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving into a big, big score. Not to be.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 10 runs added there. India are 94 for 4. Ahmed back into the attack. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Swept away, but finds the field. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. End of the over, 7 off it. India 101 for 4. No one's on the scoreboard. Cut away through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. No need to worry about running.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Gone. Great reflexes. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Six runs added in the over. India 107 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Afridi, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Couldn't get it through the field. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance, and a great catch in the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Edged it. Patel staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Out! What a screamer.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Smacks that away through the gap. Needs a direct hit. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No one. Straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Nawaz finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Afridi from the bridge end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. over the infield with a cracking shot. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Misses everything. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Needs to be on target. Brilliant shot there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 135 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller, and had been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our coverage for this 5-5 between India and Pakistan. I'm Michael Slater. Over now to the captains for the toss.
An unconventional tactic here, batting friendly conditions, but choosing to bowl first. And we're just about ready. Time for the first ball.
Wait. Yep. No! Wait. Wait there. Yep.
Great timing. Races to the boundary for 4.
Wait. Yep. No! Wait.
Singh has done well in that over.
Pakistan are now on none for 4.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the city end.
Medium pacer.
The bowler beating them all ends up.
Whizzes past the off stump. Great ball.
Yep. Bowler!
2 runs.
We're there.
Oh, not able to connect.
Yep.
Oh, super shot. This bowler really can get these spinning a long way. Let's see how they go.
Yep.
Misread that one. Couldn't get the drive away.
Waiting. Wait on. Yep.
Good shot.
Wait there.
And that's the end of another tidy over.
Pakistan are now on none for 50. Change of bowling. The leg spinner coming on to bowl.
Yep. Bowler. Wait on. Yep. Waiting.
Confident appeal.
The batsman leaving the field caught out for 6.
The new batsman takes guard.
At number 3 for Pakistan.
Wait.
And that ends a big over. The wicket taken from it, and not many runs.
For 70.
And coming on to bowl the final over,
Captain is
Patel.
going with the spinner.
Oh, nice shot.
Waiting. Catch it.
4 runs there, super shot.
Catch it.
Nicely played.
Gave a few too many away in that over.
End of the innings, and not a huge total to defend here. It's going to be an uphill battle. We're set to get underway again. I suspect we won't be around too long. Should be a quick chase.
Yup.
That's racing to the fence.
Wait there. Yep.
One more added.
Yep.
Great way to start the innings.
Waiting. Wait on.
Kept it fairly tight in that over.
India are now on none for none.
The right armour is the new bowler
leg
from the
spinner
hospital
coming
end.
on to bowl.
Wait there. Yep.
And a single.
Yes.
Oh, what a good shot.
And 2 runs added to the scoreboard.
Yes. Catch.
Two taken there, and that's good running.
Yes. Catch.
The moment that left the bat, the batsman would have known the result. Easy catch.
And the departing batsman for the batting team caught out for 8. The right-hander is coming into bat at number 3 for India.
Yep. Catch it.
That's out the middle of the bat.
A freebie. The left-arm fast bowler is coming on to bowl from the city end.
Yes. Catch it.
Good shot to get off the mark there.
Yep. Catch it.
Oh, great shot.
Catch it!
And that marks the end of the match. India have fallen short by none. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That's all the cricket.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Chance, surely!
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Portugal really could have done without this. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Marcou para a Argentina. Aos 4 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 10, Messi.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Showing great feet there. Diogo Dalot. Pedro Neto.
Vitinha, passing is crisp and sharp, nicely spread. And it's Dalot. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that is out of play. And no, he's seen through all of that. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Bernardo Silva. Now it's Rafael Leao. Vitinha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Tries from distance.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's had it taken off him. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Played out to the left flank. Gonzalez has it out wide and in space. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Alvarez. Quality ball. Crosses it in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ruben Dias, Nuno Mendes, and he's had it nicked away.
And here's Messi. Great vision. Pass is just off target. Picked out, brilliant, Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Messi plays it short. There's the shot! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's a pretty loose pass. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's McAllister. Tagliafico. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Here's Vitinha. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Portugal looking to pass their way through. And it's Dalot. Here's Vitinha. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's beaten the last man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's Vitinha. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bernardo Silva. That has not gone well. No outsmarting him this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. McAllister. De Paul. Plays it through. Gonzalez providing an outlet on that flank. An uncompromising challenge. Messi with the short one. Played into the... Gonzalez! Pedro Neto. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Portugal can really do with some big...
Shoots! That's another chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Argentina take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Pass somewhat off target, and he's intervened well there. De Paul. Paredes. Tagliafico. Gonzalez. Oh, that's fabulous. Hit into the middle. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
They've played it short. Good ball, good take. Gonzalez! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's running through. And here's Gonzalez. Messi.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Messi. Bernardo Silva, not the most accurate pass. Now, can they get it? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Argentina certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
That's the throw. Tries to pass it through. Plays it at Messi! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Garnacho to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he's decided to go for it. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. And he's managed to get free. He's in a great position here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he is going into that little black book.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for and it was a reckless lunge.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Real chance! Garnacho gets flagged offside. Argentina making another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Gonzalo Inacio. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Garnacho. Foot in. Garnacho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rafael Leao.
Now Ruben Dias. Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Neto. And Mendes. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He has found the way through. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Martinez. Played out towards the right wing. He's found the way through. Skims, shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Argentina are having a ball here. Martinez, that's a good ball out wide. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's DePaul. A lot of space, and the finish! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Montiel. And it's Messi. Here's a chance! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. DePaul. Now Paredes. Fernandez. And that's that. Portugal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Portugal desperately failing to impose themselves on the game.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian. Great chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! De Paul. Gonzalez. And he's had it nicked away. It's a pretty loose pass. Inacio cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Otamendi. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Gonzalez. Tagliafico. And this is Ronaldo. Portugal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Out to the right. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. It's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He is through here.
That was lovely, that.
Fire chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vitinha. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's had it taken off him. And this is Messi. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Just eases him off the ball. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Alvarez. That's Gonzalez. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. He rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Alvarez. Shot a goal! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Vitinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gonzalez is in a really good position out wide. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Quality ball. Martinez. And it's Otamendi. Gonzalez.
Oh, great feat, that.
Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And he's got the beating of his man. Now the ball in. Rafael Leao. Looking for options for... Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, shoot! There's the shot! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bernardo Silva. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Elementos da equipa de segurança de cada bancada, por favor, dirijam-se à sala do pessoal. Vamos dar uma recepção calorosa aos nossos jogadores.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably see...
Header! It's got in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. Vitinha. And this is Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Vitinha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He has found the way through. McAllister. And a chance! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Portugal really could have done without this. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
In with the challenge. Almost an hour gone. He's through here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alvarez. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. De Paul. Pedro Neto. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto receives it in a good position here.
Pedro Neto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Bernardo Silva. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Montiel just loves to go forward whenever he can. And he can clear it away. And this is Ronaldo. Martinez. Now Paredes. And it's McAllister. Garnacho. For Pedro Neto. Paredes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. Ronaldo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Argentina making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Paredes. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Garnacho. Diogo Dalot does well to get it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Rafael Leao. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Oh, it's come loose. And they're back on the ball again. Garnacho. And the counter is on. McAllister. That's a good... And Martinez!
Vamos ter 3 minutos
Mendes
de compensação.
with the clearance. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Passes short and sharp. And the ball's come loose here. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it